welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're doing well. Welcome to another video, and welcome back to a quick video where I talk about my Camp Seasonathon TBR. If you guys don't know, we are hosting our summer round of Seasonathon, Camp Seasonathon, where we come together, use the prompts picked by TBR games from 3 of the co-hosts, myself, Mel, and Clint. You choose a team, and then it is a competition based off of page count for the entire month of June, where we read books to fulfill whichever team prompts you have chosen. So I'm just going to quickly talk over my team prompts from the TBR bingo spins that we did in my Camp Seasonathon announcement video. I will leave it in the cards above if you want to go check that out. But yeah, it's going to be pretty simple. It's going to be a quick video. I just wanted to document all of the books I'm planning on reading for what prompt, and something I can look back on later to see if I actually read all the books that I was hoping to. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, my very first prompt is blindfold. For this, I had my sibling come in and choose a handful of books, and then I came in blindfolded and picked one of the books that was an option that they chose, and what I picked was In Peace Lies Havoc by Amo Jones, the first book in a series. All I know is it's a dark circus romance. That's literally the entire context of knowledge that I have for this book. I don't know what I'm going to think about it. It is relatively short. I did get it in a Mystic box. I'm hoping that I enjoy it because I pay for the subscription and I want to enjoy the books, but we shall see. Hopefully I like it, but I'm not having really high expectations for this just because I've never heard of it, and I don't know if circus romance is really my thing. Prompt number 2 is buddy read, and for that I've chosen the group book for this round of Camp Seasonathon, and that is Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood. This is her, junior novel? Not including her novellas, her full-length novel. It is another romance in STEM. I believe this one is also fake dating, just like the first book was. I'm curious to see what I think of it. I have loved everything I've read from the author in the past, so we shall see what I think of this one, but I have really high expectations for it. For random color, the color that I picked was purple, and for that I chose The Witch King by H.E. Edgman. This is a YA queer fantasy. I'm very excited to get around to this. This was on my TBR bingo for this month. Definitely one that I'm excited to get to. As excited as I can be for YA fantasy. I'm not in my YA fantasy era at the moment, but I'm willing to give it a go. Hopefully I really enjoy it. Then for multiple POVs, I chose In Fury Lies Mischief by Amo Jones, the second book in the series. Trying to finish up series on my list this year, and so starting and finishing one would be really nice. Again, don't really know what I'm going to think of it. It is a second book following the same characters, I'm pretty sure, so we shall see what I think of these two. For big book, I chose Haunting Adeline by H.D. Carlton. This is definitely one that's been all over TikTok and all of the crazy things. This is a book that is well over 500 pages, getting closer to 600, so definitely fits the bill for a big book, and I'm very excited to see what I think. Like, the expectations for this one are through the roof, and it better not disappoint. Then for free pick, I chose Written in the Stars by Alexandria Belfleur. This could change depending on whether or not I actually get to this one, but I wanted to put as many LGBTQI plus books on this list as I could, so this is definitely one of them. Oh, I just hit myself in the face. But Written in the Stars is a fake dating romance. We'll see what I think of it. I've heard very, very mixed reviews. Clint DNF'd this book, but I've heard a lot of people absolutely love it, so we shall see. For 5-star prediction, we have Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. This book has been literally everywhere. Everyone is raving about it. Everyone's talking about it. I wanted to be part of the hype along with my friends. We have decided to buddy read it this month, so I'm very excited to see what I think of it. I am currently a little over 100 pages in and really, really enjoying it, so I'm excited to see what I think when I get to the end, but this is definitely a 5-star prediction for me. For Gifted, we have Rummy by Farouk Doni. I believe the collection of poems is from Rummy, but it's translated by this person down here. But I'm very excited to get around to this. This was actually gifted to me from my sibling who chose my TBR for this month, so it was the perfect option here, and I'm excited to get to it. I don't read a lot of poetry, but I think this is a good one to break up kind of the monotonous stuff that I'm reading this month. Hopefully this will be a good palate cleanser. Our second to last prompt is middle grade, and for that I'm going to reread A Morgan and the Night Brothers by B.B. Alston. I did read this one in 2020 and really enjoyed it, but I've forgotten a lot of the details and I would love to move on to the second book, so I need to do a reread, and this one fits in perfectly. And finally, the last and final book, we have Random Number Generator. For that, I went on to my entire own Goodreads list and randomized number. What I got was Death by Laura Thalassa, the last and final book in the series, which is really awesome because I read Famine in May, and so it's perfect for me to read Death in June and finish up this series. We love finishing series in this house. As much as I love starting them, I would like to get through a few more. So I'm excited to get around to this one. We've been leading up to this book for 3 books in a formulaic series, so I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm sure it'll be formulaic as well, but I'm curious to see what the author does with the last and final book in the series. All right, here's my stack for Camp Seasonathon. I will probably read a ton more books that fit into these prompts and use them for page count as well. If you are interested in participating in this readathon, you do not have to pick a single book for each prompt. You can double up, triple up, quadruple up, however you would like. I will leave all the information that you need for this readathon down in the description box below alongside our announcement videos. But that is it. Let me know if you are planning to participate in Camp Seasonathon. Let me know if you are joining Team Bailey. I'm sure she would be so happy to hear it. Cabin Chewy and Cabin Einstein also have some great prompts if mine don't work for you. That being said, I would love to hear what you're going to read and for what prompts you're going to read them for. That is the end of this video, though. I really, really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And of course, leave any comments, questions, and suggestions in the comment section below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Thanks, baby.